What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to Civilization 5 as the Songhai on this TSL world map. We've had a successful run so far. I think it's gone pretty well. We've been sort of first in colonizing South America as well. It's been really useful. Obviously, if you're not aware, we're on this old world only start map with, well, I say only, it's the regular map that I use, but I have not included any of the civs in sort of the colonizable areas, North America, South America, and Australia. Try and make things a little interesting, spice it up and play along. Obviously with the AI only battle, it's very similar to the AI only battle that is going on at the same time, seeing how we would fare in such, no, I don't want to war with China, in such scenarios. And yeah, we obviously definitely have an advantage here. I don't really know why the rest of the AI, I think they're just not as aggressive on the lower difficulty. Maybe why they've not settled out here as aggressively as me. Obviously I was also aware it was here, I was prepared for it, I was gunning to make sure this is what I do. They've just found it, so it's probably going to take them longer for their settlers to make the journey, I would imagine. We'll see how this goes. There we go. Heal up. But yeah, at the moment we're at war in Nigeria. It has gone semi-okay so far. We can get a factory in the capital. That is worthwhile. I was trying to conquer their capital. I don't think we're quite ready to do it. I think artillery probably a must. The problem is by the time we have artillery, they're also going to have it. So that's kind of the concern, I guess. But we'll see how things go. But yeah, we might just want to piece out of this. Ethiopia's doing well. I'm keeping an eye on their success. I think it might be time. He will now give me 9 gold per turn. You know, let's get out of that. We can focus on other things then. Potentially Morocco as well sort of emerges a bit of a threat. But for now, let's move a little bit away from their borders, give them some breathing space. Yeah, they're still going to be left fighting Ethiopia probably for a while, so they're still going to be kind of left unable to recover. The nightmare scenario, the only really bad scenario, I think, because I was unprepared for that. I could have had the units, I just hadn't built them. I was a bit naive. But yeah, I mean, the worst case scenario is now they go and focus on Ethiopia and like conquer them. That would be a disaster. Hopefully that won't happen. Nearly gave away all our money. Yeah, let's rebuild some cargo ships. Let's bring in some more money and let's focus on ourselves. Because, Berlin just fell. Oh my goodness. We're worried about Nigeria killing us. The victory is well and truly looking pretty wrapped up by one European civ right now. France, this is their way of saying they're angry. I left them out of the AI only battle. They're just going ham. Killed the Netherlands. Killed Germany. Central Europe is all blue. No surrendering here. This is brutal from France. Wow. Poland pieced out of Russia. Those two are both alive. The Huns being here. Byzantium's borders coming up to one tile of Warsaw suggests that that's not gone too well for any of them out here in Eastern Europe. The Tsar have pieced out with Poland. There you go. Fair enough. Didn't even know that was a thing. And 186. Next episode, if I remember, I'll try and do like a look at the info addicts. See what's going on. Just see where we stand with the rest of the world. Could be quite fun. There was something I wanted to buy, but I've completely forgotten now, and I think it was frigates, and I'm out of the war, so I'm going to upgrade whatever units I can to be the next level. The crossbowman, okay, I can't quite upgrade that one, but you know, crossbowman to Gatling guns is sort of the next feasible upgrade for us. Oh, there we go. Britain has just grabbed 2 cities in the New World, so it's not just us. Great Britain's here with a city in Florida and sort of Texas, right about the bottom of Texas. Isn't that the river? The Rio Grande, I'm guessing. Okay, Germany wants to pay us in coal. I guess I'll accept it. You know what? We didn't have any coal left. Seems like a good move. We are building our 3 factories over the next 11 turns, which will get us an ideology. This city's actually now got the best production because I put that manufactory down. Maybe the capital could have done with it more. It doesn't matter too much. This city's actually got less tiles to work all around, being coastal and everything, so I think it was a good decision to place it there. Get a bank in Nyeni. We've got a granary in Garama here, the former Garamantes capital. A bit more food, obviously, in the desert. Not too bad. Everyone wants gold from us, but, you know, I just can't give that away. It's not like we're making a ridiculous amount anymore. We definitely need to get 2 cargo ships up as soon as possible, because 2 of our trade routes, I think, are caravans, and they're not particularly the best routes. I'm going to go for factories everywhere anyway, just because they are good. And that will actually, okay, 10 turns in both these cities. I can't purchase anything. I was going to try and purchase a cargo ship if I could. We'll have to wait a little bit longer. I don't know how long it takes up here. 7? No, just wait until that coastal city with really good productions. Finish the factory in 4 turns. Then we'll be fine. Let's get a university. Plenty of jungle tiles, and make the most of that before I probably end up chopping them down by accident, or the workers might go and do it by accident or something. But yeah, Ethiopia is definitely... Okay, well, I can't turn that one down. Napoleon the Horrible, our doorstep, it said. There we go. He wants to be an allied, probably a good thing. Protects us from the likes of Portugal. It does look like the Europeans, they're doing fairly well at the moment. Let's not mess with them. Oh, we can see a lot more of what's going on down here. Oh, nice. Our scouts come down here through the range of open borders agreements we've made. We sort of see what's going on between the Zulus, South Africa. Wow, Cape Town's quite big. Burundi not so big. Ethiopia looking pretty good. Egypt's all over the place. They have Athens, Memphis. Oh, no, Athens they've lost now to Byzantium, but pretty cool. Rome's still here. Middle East, very divided between plenty of civs. Persia and India is a complete mess as well. Yeah, this game has not been as clean for the AI as the other one, but there you go. I don't know if that's caused by me. I think it's more the difficulty level might be playing a bit of a role in that, but either way, not too important. Oh, there's Garama. Okay, just get a Colosseum quickly. We don't have one here. Happiness is still precarious. And let's get a lighthouse in this city. Again, 2 turns for a lighthouse. Yeah, that's perfect on the coast. All these colonies doing well. We're getting some extra culture from El Dorado. 10 turns to our next social policy, which I think means it will be an ideological tenet available, or we can just finish exploration first. I don't know if we'll be early enough to an ideology to get one of the bonuses. I'm guessing they might have been... wrong one. That one. I'm guessing they might have already been picked. Oh, Ethiopia did grab a city. There you go. Order and autocracy. So I don't know. Maybe there's a chance we could get one of the early adopter bonuses. I'll probably... Wait, how does that work? Oh, France just... Okay, so it would be better to join France. I was worried that France was suffering happiness losses, but that's not from the ideology. France just has negative happiness. So don't worry. They're completely unrelated circumstances. Right, we are still struggling for money. I was going to buy a cargo ship, but obviously there's another way we can grab some early on. Just buy this tile there. I don't know if it'll get worked, but it's worth a try. And then build a work. Oh, everything takes forever in the city. Just get a workshop. I'm sure the production will increase over time. Right, where is the route to artillery? Because that is the best unit of all, really. There it is, dynamite. About as far away as possible. So we'll set it up to skip towards dynamite. And then that should give us an advantage. Should we go after Nigeria again? Right. Portugal is ahead of us. He's behind us on technology. So let's find someone to spy on. See everyone now. I don't even care. Nigeria is 5 techs ahead. Right. Okay. I'm going to go put my spy over there. Then we'll also know what they're up to. Nigeria. I need to find another civ as well, because I did not even know I had another spy. Who else is ahead of me? France. I don't want to spy on them. South Africa. I bet they're not protecting themselves from spies. Move to South Africa. There we go. Go to Cape Town. Hopefully they'll find some free technologies for us. Steal some away. Especially from Nigeria. That's not good. They're 5 ahead. But Ethiopia did grab this city. Which cuts off Thebes. Which that really hurts Nigeria. Even more than losing this one down here. It's actually good news. Big strategic blow to Nigeria. I mean, I don't know if Ethiopia is going to invade us. Probably at some point now. But yeah, I mean, it lessens our border. Lessens our exposure. Probably a good thing. Might be completely wrong, but might be a good thing along this border. A lot of wars breaking out against Persia and Burundi. People not happy. I'm allying Byzantium. Right, 8 turns till we get an ideology. 5 turns here, 3 here. I don't think we have a factory anywhere else. As soon as this one's done, I'll put cargo ships on. Don't worry. And actually, I'll probably, next time we get the caravans, like the reset on the caravans, I'll probably just bin them, delete them, and go for upgrade to cargo ships because they are so much better in value. Right, now we're out of war. There's plenty of better trade routes available. Let's go to Portugal again. We can't, again, I don't think, just due to my own negligence, I guess, we don't have anywhere to put a great work down. Again, it's not too important. Obviously, if you can have loads, it can influence your ideology. But in this game, there is no real other benefit than that. There is no cultural victory or anything, or tourism victory. So, yeah, it's not as important. But obviously, it is a bad thing. Also, in these coastal cities, if I can get some harbours, that will connect them to the capital. And if we build a road, probably not going to build a road to that one. We can build a harbour there, but build a road to this city, then things could start to look good. Right, choose a host. Carthage is going to win unless I vote for somebody else. Probably shouldn't give France complete control. So who do I want to be in charge of the world that isn't Carthage? Who have we got friend agreements with? Is there a way to check this? Friendly. It doesn't say friends with anyone, it just says friendly. Nigeria friendly. Yeah, jog on. What world is that from? Nigeria apparently in second. I'm very proud I actually defended from them. I did see a comment earlier that said GG, which I think was on the episode where they declared war on me. So I hope wow, 27 coal. Hope I proved them wrong. But right, delegates, choose host. Right, I'm just going to give it to France. There we go, why not? What could go wrong here? It's not that important. Everyone's got like 3 votes. I mean, having 1 extra isn't the end of the world. I'm just using it to not have whoever was already in charge. I mean, didn't have a big issue with Carthage either, but they do border me. Probably don't want them embargoing me or something stupid. France has more important things to, propose and vote on and help out with. Probably. They'll probably do something dumb now, like ban one of our luxuries. Wouldn't surprise me. I'm sure it's coming. So far, the workers... Oh no, this one might be making the cross. Yeah, that's a different one. Okay, never mind. I was hoping they would stick to each side, but no. I might have to turn them off automated just to stop them like chopping down all of the rainforest. I'd like to try and, profit off some science from it for a little while. I'm not too concerned with farming everything aggressively. Like, once we have the universities, the extra science, happy with that. I would hazard a guess. I wonder if we're in a high place for science per turn. 3rd. Okay, we're miles behind the rest, but between the 2 and 1st, but never mind. France is on a whole nother level right now. I guess they did just take Berlin, and they have Amsterdam. There's so many of these I want, but all the colonies need all the buildings. It's a pain. Okay, windmill adds production to building, so I'll get that, and then I'll build the rest of the things I want. That means the factory is done. How did it speed up? I guess it switched whatever tiles, it must have switched up what it was working on. That's fine. It's a factory done, regardless. I can now purchase at least one of the cargo ships, so I'll make sure to do that first thing, so I don't forget. But yeah, this factory is about to be done as well, so we should be able to build some really quickly in this city as well. So it should all be going fine from that perspective. Yeah, the AI is definitely more passive in this game, apart from it invading me, or the Zulu declaring war on me after 20 turns, but apart from that, it's been pretty chill. I mean, Japan's not even filled out their islands. Yeah, it is much more chill than the AI only battle, which I guess plays into our hands. Everyone apart from France. France didn't get the memo. They're just. I guess the Europeans have to be more aggressive. Maybe that makes them more aggressive. I don't know. Denouncement from Portugal. That's fine, because hopefully France will defend me from that one. Right. We're 700 away from the next golden age, and I think I'm about to trigger one anyway, because I don't think we can use the great artist for anything, so the great writer we can just boost a political treaty with. Right, yeah, just write the treaty, it's fine. I know it's not the best use, but there's just nowhere to put them yet because we've been in a big war. I was fighting to keep us in the game. Right, national epic, let's go. Oh, Taj Mahal, what was that? 4 happiness, 1 culture, 9 turns. I reckon we could grab that here. Let's quickly stick this. I'll try not to forget production focus. Does that change things? Knocked 1 turn off. Okay, university, yes, up there to increase science, and then here, purchase. Cargo ship, 360. Okay, we can get 1. I did say I was going to build 1, but never mind. I'll build 1 once this factory's done. It's close, don't worry. It's not going to be forgotten. We'll get our cargo ships up to full capacity, bringing in as much money as possible. Because money seems to be what we're doing well on. I don't necessarily know why, but for whatever reason, we've had a lot of it for this game. I think it's all the resources we're trading away, all the sugar. But then, I mean, a lot of the other AI have that kind of stuff, so I don't really know. But maybe we're just in some resource-rich areas, or maybe it's just the number of spares we've had, even if it's not so much having a lot of resources. But yeah, an extra 4 happiness would not go amiss. Currently sat at 13. That pushes towards 17. I'd feel a lot safer there. Demographics, because I don't want to do the full info addict giveaway till next time. 2, 2, 2, 3, 7, 11 soldiers. We could still be doing a lot better on that front. I am aware of that. I know I've pieced out and just gone straight back into building mode, so I need to be careful, but I'm rare. Okay, fine. Okay, let's complete exploration. Actually, what does this do? Great Admiral. I mean, I have to. I don't have a choice, unless I go for this. But what do you get for completing? All policies allows me to see hidden antiquity sites. not sure I'm that concerned with hidden antiquity sites, to be honest. Maybe we should go for the each city with a garrison includes happiness and culture. Yeah, I'm actually going to take that instead. We're about to get an ideology. I think we're 4 turns off, but that means if I go ahead and garrison one of each unit, that will give us a load of happiness. That's already got one. You've got one. Yeah, let's go do this. There we go. That's increasing the happiness. I sadly don't have any out that way, but some extra culture as well cannot be. That's useful too. That's going to obviously push us towards the next social policy as well. I'm actually going to take that deal. It's not great, but you know, I want the iron to get another frigate, so I'm fine to take it for now. Wait, all this time, is there not... Oh my goodness, wait. Okay, well that's nice to know, I guess. We stole this cotton and never built a plantation, apparently. So, I mean, obviously it would have been nice when our happiness was low, but it does mean we're in for a +4 boost at some point that I wasn't even aware of, unless it's been banned, and I've forgotten. Something did get banned. Oh. We were out of war for a while. Not very long, and Portugal's in this one. Okay. Okay, that changes a lot of things. New plan. Where was that caravel? I think it was just sat there doing nothing, to be honest. Our other caravels are busy exploring most of the map. Okay, right. New plan straight away. First of all, frigate. Oh, wrong button. Let's try and defend. Right, we put up the Great Escape once, so I'm sure we can deliver it again. This is obviously a much more focused defense, all things considered. It's a lot more... Okay, no, they do have some units over that way, but it's a lot more focused on the defending of the city of Nyeni. Right, this dude, I will get him away from the war zone and then consider what I want to do. Right, we want to use the units that are further back, because then we can be more efficient. Right, set up, shoot, do some damage, push onto there. There we go, kill them. Pikemen running into guns. That is probably not what those pikemen signed up for. Right, get ready to shoot. But yeah, we're going to be a bit more protective here. Sadly, we just lost all of our trade, so all of that effort I put in there has gone completely down the toilet. But there we go. Never mind. World religion, Eastern Orthodox. Probably a no. We don't have any dies, so that's not too important to us. Yeah, we're not following Eastern Orthodoxy, so it's not too bad. But yeah, our units will push up towards this border where we can. I don't think this will be as difficult. I think we do have a tech advantage here, but we'll find out, I guess. We could always try and encourage France to deal with Portugal if things get a little too messy for my liking. No, let's not have a research agreement. They might be useful, but I don't know. I think we're up there, you know. It's not really, we don't stand to gain. If France wanted to do one or something, yeah, but horses and sorry, Russia. I do like, you know. Actually, no, I thought it was France we're allied with. Russia does complete the Brandenburg Gate. Cotton for spices. Well, I am obviously in reality I shouldn't do this trade because I have cotton, but I'm not working the cotton. And at the moment, that cotton is ground zero of the invasion. So I will take some for the foreseeable future. Thank you, Mongolia. I think that was the same logic I actually used before and just never got around to it. But never mind. It's all good. It's all good. It's all fine. Not for those workers. They are in between a bit of a rock and a hard place of Portuguese boats and Morocco's units. But we should be good. The problem is, I don't want to be caught in this constant cycle of war. So I didn't kill... Okay, I didn't take Lagos, which was bad. I think I have to take Marrakesh as kind of a spoils of war kind of scenario here. Because if not, we're just going to be screwed over forever. Right, so first up, let's move our units across towards the capital. That is where most of the action is going to be. That was an incredibly good shot on that swordsman. Okay, yeah, keep pushing these units around. Gatling gun, I think, can save the workers. Yep, perfect. You go and shoot that boat. Good damage. Right, capital. Right, I said I needed more military units. It is time to follow through on that one. Cannons, come across where you can. Yeah, all these units. I don't think they're coming up this direction, so it's all good. Musketmen, just go get in the way. Right, what can this do? Conduct trade mission, or he can put down one of those gold buildings. I'm going to put it up here just because the desert tiles aren't specifically that useful, so would be a good place to put one. Okay, we're still making 33 gold per turn, so our expenses are not too high. We should be able to maintain this. But yeah, it means obviously cargo ships, all of our trade was going to Portugal. So that was obviously, all, yeah, they all just died instantly. So as the war broke out, it wasn't even that they were in a bad position. They would have died. Oh, we lost out on the Taj Mahal. Never mind. Doesn't matter too much. I'll put this city back onto regular focus. And I think 2 turns. We're very close to getting our ideology. These 2 factories, 3 and 4, will finish at the same time. So it is not too bad. A unit was killed. Oh, one of the workers... Wait, what? Where was this worker? I don't know. Somewhere along the border that I missed. These 2 are still alive. Sorry about that. It's fine. We actually had too many workers. Don't worry, it's not too bad. I'm getting the university. I don't know if I want to actually chop this down now. I've thought about it. I kind of want you to come back over here. Change my mind. I need to take more autonomy over the workers, to be honest. Not give them more autonomy. Give them less autonomy. Right. Push up. Okay. That's a good view so far. Good. Keep pushing. Let's just hunt them down. They deserve whatever we can dish out. Yeah, let's push up. Let's constrict them into a corner of the map where they don't probably want to be. I don't know if they can shoot across the river. They can. Perfect. I don't want to get too close to Fez, which that tile actually is too close. Cause I don't know if I want Fez. It's hardly the city of dreams. Just sat in the desert. But we can't burn it down because I've turned off raising. I like it on the world maps. The maps get a bit empty. The AI will burn down every city on this map if you let them. Cannon to replace. Right, go back to regular focus. Choose production. Over here, get a harbour just to connect you to the capital. That'll be it for this episode. So as always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below, and be sure to subscribe as well if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.